hope y'all can nest double E.
It's week 3 of the NFL, and we've got a showdown in the AFC South. It's the reigning Super Bowl champs and the Texans, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 23.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. As we get a peek at their dynamic signal caller hailing from Mississippi State, it's Dak Prescott.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers? 1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss. Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
Dak going to start out going to the air. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Dayo Odeyingbo in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
He's going to air one out, and that will be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Throwing, Prescott. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. The Texans send the punter out, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the Colts in great position here as they get things started. And trotting out there leading them is their 4th-year quarterback.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
First and 10, Taylor now. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. The numbers for him from a week ago. 9 carries, 54 yards.
And that's just not enough carries for a running back to get loose and really feel like he's into the game, because they have to have enough volume to establish a rhythm, not just for themselves, but also to get in sync with their offensive line so they can read the blocks properly and they can execute them. I expect him to get a minimum of 15 carries in this game, and the optimum number would be 20 plus.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Colts at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Again, it's Taylor. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They run on 1st down with Jackson, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one, 2nd and goal now. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And then the whole guy played on to he was right up in his grill. He keeps a dentist there with all the license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky he hasn't fired. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Reyes. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says it's the same thing. When you start a drive from deep territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. That's complete to Dobbs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. And again, it's Prescott. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 on the 1st?
I think this defense is still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Got Dobbs over the middle. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Prescott now. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And Dameon Pierce capped things off with a touchdown grab. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On second down, this is Jackson. They give him about 40 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be further about the length of the football. Good job defensively for who's going to get it, but they knew that marker was, and they stopped him just short.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
On 1st and 10, Reyes got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Second down and 3. Off the play fake, Reyes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Texans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there complete to Hamler. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. 15 yards there for number 15. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A first down throw for Prescott. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
James has got it. Complete. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
On first down, Reyes over the middle into the hands of Woods. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw on second down. Reyes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to have a short field here as they take over right at the 50. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott now from the 50. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Able to find Gray here. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Gets the jump off to Pierce. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Prescott yet again. They'll get this to Hamler over the middle. Now the offense will bring their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
This has to go down to one simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Prescott. Dancing to his left. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. Final play of the half. Prescott. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. No break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
To throw on second down, Reyes got his man complete over the middle. It's Rose. Flashy there, the slant to the center.
On the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a clean play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
On third down, this is Jackson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play after the 3rd and 8. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Great idea, though, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he's looking just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground and complete.
On 4th down, Reyes. This one completes Alec Pierce. He's got room at the 30, and he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Reyes. And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's got Pierce. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape for 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Fields it right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the 2nd half. Hey, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good 2nd half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are we going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
And this is just a little touch pass. It's in the receiver in motion. Just kind of tap it forward to it. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott. And that nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Houston. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Finding Gray going across the field. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This is taken at about the 14. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards from all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Off play action, Reyes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Getting in there and finishing the play off was Myjai Sanders. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Delay of game, offense.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still 2nd down.
Here we go, Jack!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Reyes. Complete to Taylor on the slant. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And sometimes you see big plays develop on a route like this, a slant route. And the object, very simple. Get the ball to your receiver in stride. This one was right on the money. He didn't miss a beat, and then it's off to the races, and there he goes.
And if you're wondering just how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats says 21.8 miles per hour. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense set to regain possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing. Prescott. This pass caught by Hamler. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 32-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half. I think they really just give up the first down there. But the offense, they're hoping to get something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. 2nd and 2. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. Here's Dak. And it's caught. Touchdown. Romeo Doubs. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
I certainly thought they had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and now we'll send them back to the drawing board.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. As this complete to Woods. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor, and he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
Come on. That's what we need.
They go to the ground again with Taylor, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
This was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be a little for a pass play of the pass. But that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on, and they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now Dak. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have